Fraz already here. Yo! The last time is now. Last time is now. The never seen 17. Anybody gonna pop up? We're gonna have to wait for some people to join. A lot to go over in the stream. John Cena. Don't know if anyone's gonna join. Anybody? John, we're about 2 minutes in and nobody's in here. This is not good. This is not good, chat. This means, like, we are falling off. Like, this is, like, typical, like, falling off kind of, like, behavior. Oh, my goodness, guys. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, here we go. IHD. What's going on, dude? We got another Cena. We got another Cena. We got another John Cena. My day is going good. My day is going good. Okay, finally. Okay, we got some people dropping. Here we go. Here's the people. Okay, so guys, we're back in the arena. Literally, look. I mean, the arena is back. Like, we're back in the arena now. What's good, dude? Like, this has been so long overdue. We're back in the arena now. You know, the incident that took place about just over a hair of over a month ago kind of put us out of action with, like, the filming and everything. But, yeah, like, I've been working nonstop, day in, day out to get this back up. I mean, I've got college and other stuff going on, so, I mean, I've just been, you know, kind of being forth all the time I have in here to get stuff ready to go. So just know we're back now and stuff is going to be coming out way more fluently. We got another John Cena right here. Last time is now. This is a fantasy attire, but it's kind of like Golden State Warriors kind of gear. I don't know if you guys can see, like, the Golden Gate Bridges in the back of the Cena figure. Do you guys want to see this unboxed in this live stream? Do we unbox the John Cena? Let me know. I mean, Amazon kind of, like, screwed up the packaging here. I mean, it is, like, absolutely beat. So, have to open it no matter what. So, might as well open it on stream, right? When some people file in here. Chat, what is going on? Like, any questions for me? Please feel free to ask. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm now a YouTube partner. Like, I'm literally a YouTube partner now. So, that is a huge deal. I kind of just, you know, danced around the whole getting monetized thing for a while. Because, like, I was eligible for monetization back in March, I believe. I became eligible back in March. I was just waiting on, like, the watch hours and stuff. But, like, I was kind of scared to get monetized because of the whole, like, copyright, all this and that, like, so, basically, I just, you know, last month, I kind of decided, hey, you know, like, maybe I should get monetized, and to fill out the stuff, and here we are. We're monetized now, so that is really freaking awesome. But what to expect in this live stream for those that are in here? There's a good chance we're going to be unboxing, how much minifig cost? Backyard Sports League. What's going on, dude? Anyway, what to expect? We are probably going to be unboxing this John Cena right here, for sure. I'm going to be showing you all of my Collector's Edition Elite John Cena / Ultimates from this year. I've got all the John Cenas right here, so I'm going to be showing you all of those. Plus, I've got a whole entire bag full of main event figures that I have gotten in the last, like, 2 weeks that I've already opened. Like, literally, I have the most brand new main event figures. Like, we got this Jey Uso from the Drew 2-pack. We got this new Kofi Kingston right here. Final Boss, Rock. We got a promo attire Punk right here. This one's really freaking cool. Super happy I found this one in a while. We got the Chase Trick Williams right there. So we're going to be going through all of those as well. Can you do me a favor and stop looking at me like... Hey, yo. Why did you show us an empty bag? Here, empty box right here, guys. Empty box. Guys, stop being mean. Anyway, so yeah, pretty much, I got an idea. There's 2 Cenas here. We got 2 Cenas. 2 John Cenas right here. Originally, I bought one for the mock collection, and I bought one for the loose collection. But, as you can see, the boxes are destroyed on both of these. Would any of you guys want a John Cena figure? Like, any of you guys? I am doing good. Any of you guys want a John Cena figure? Like, do any of you want a John Cena? Should I? Maybe. Do I give away a John Cena figure? Is that... Am I crazy? Do I give away a John Cena figure? I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Chat, should I give away a John Cena figure? I don't know. Should I? Yes? Yes, I should. I should give away a John Cena figure? Keep making content, bro. You will make it far. I appreciate that, dude. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. It means a lot. I'm going to keep making content as much as I can. For any of you guys that got Instagram and follow me over on Instagram, you know that throughout this entire patch where I haven't been able to film, I've been posting a ton on my Instagram. Lots of real life stuff, toy hunts, action figure photography, just a bunch of posts on Instagram. So through all that, I tried as best as I could to stay active on there as well. Natty Zambrano. What's going on, dude? Anyway, so it looks like we got some people in here. How's everybody doing? Awesome collection, by the way, bro. Appreciate that, man. Like, literally, I try. It's a grind every day. For those of you who don't know me, like, literally, it's a grind. Collecting is a grind every day. I mean, this sounds bad, but I probably buy a figure a day. I mean, or get a figure a day. Like, it's getting to that point. Like, I'm expecting, like, today, I got 3 boxes in the mail today. Just figures. Plenty of ringside orders. I even have some of that are already on the way. Plenty of pre-orders. Amazon orders, Walmart orders, Target orders, trades, eBay purchases, Mercari purchases. I mean, it just so much. So, like, I try so hard to collect. Like, just every single day, I'm looking at figures to buy every day. Like, when I go out on hunts, like, I just have, like, an objective of, like, what I'm looking for, you know, and other stuff comes up along the way. That's also, like, main event figures. Like, I don't really hunt down main event figures. Those are just bonuses, other than, like, certain ones. Who is my favorite wrestler of all time? It is a tie between CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Those are my favorite two guys. Oh, you ain't playing? What took you so long? Clifton Thomas, what do you mean, what took me so long? Yeah. So, I have a question for you guys. And I've always wondered this. Yours is Randy Orton. Randy Orton is one of the greatest. I love Randy Orton. I really love Randy Orton. But my question for you guys is, does it give you an option to donate? Is that like an option? I'm just curious because I've had so many people that have said like, oh man, I wish you could do donations. Like, and it's like, yeah, you know, like donations are cool, but at the same time, like, I don't necessarily like need donations, but you know, like if you wanted to, like, I'm not like opposed to saying no. It doesn't give you an option to donate. Your account doesn't have that option yet? Okay. Okay. So I'm new to the whole I can't wait for your next WrestleMania video. Hey, ambulance is out. Ambulance is out. AJ and Bobby. I mean, hey, it's coming soon. Let me tell you what. I can guarantee you filming is going to start this week on that. Guarantee you. Nothing, and I mean nothing, unless some natural disaster comes through, is going to stop me from filming this week. That Pro Ranger, what's up? We got Cena's. We got Cena's. We got Cena's. Also, I forgot to add, we're going to be addressing the snake incident. We're going to be addressing that in this live stream. Like, we're going to go a little more in depth on that because I'm going to be making extra efforts to make sure that doesn't happen again. I might be crazy, but let me guess, one mock, one loose. Well, I was thinking about actually giving away one, that Pro Ranger. Somebody subscribe to CIW Wrestling Fed. That Pro Ranger, what was that? Whoa, what's that reaction for? I was asking people in chat earlier if I should do a giveaway for a Cena. I don't know, should I? Should we do a giveaway for a John? Like, giveaway for a John? Like the Never Seen 17? Should I grace you guys with a John Cena giveaway one final time? Okay, maybe not one final time, but... Yeah, maybe? Yes? Look out for it. So I'm going to say, look out for the John Cena giveaway. If I do decide to do one. Even though I'm probably going to lose. You never know. Let me tell you what, from the giveaways I've done on here, I've had such a mixed bag of winners. I've had people in freaking Canada win before I had to do USA only. That was a nightmare shipping that. Then I've had plenty of people in the United States win. I've even had somebody local win. So, yeah. So you just never know. I'm collecting every single John Cena farewell action figure. Me too. Me too. And right now we have every single one of them. Every single one of them. I'm talking the Fan Takeover Ultimate. The San Diego Comic-Con Ultimate. We got the 4-pack Cena. We got the Farewell Tour Cena. We got the Gangster Cena. We got the Los Angeles Cena. We got the Indiana Cena. We got the basic Fantasy Golden State Cena. Yo! Is that him? Jaden is him? Zeb! Oh man, Zeb, long time friend of the channel, Zeb. Oh, I have the invisible one too. Forgot about that one. I have the invisible one too. How did I forget about that one? Look what we got, Zeb. Ricky Delgado. We got two main event Fantasy Tire Golden State Farewell Tour John Cena main event figures. We got them. We got them. Question, is anybody watching on a computer? Is anybody watching on a computer? Are you guys watching on computer, TV, phone, tablet? Like, what are you guys watching the live stream on? I'm just curious. Ricky Delgado, big fan. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Ricky. That means a lot, dude. Literally, I have no idea. Zeb is on phone. Okay, okay. Because I'm always curious, like, what people are watching on phone. When I watch live streams, it would always be phone, but, like, now that I got my PC, like, I usually get on live streams on PC. That way I can be on my phone while watching the stream. Ricky Delgado says phone. Phone. Clifton Thomas says phone. My Walmart has the same Lex Ultimate and the same Elite 117 Seth and Roman. Yeah. Yeah, those are 3 figures. I mean, those aren't selling, and now, I mean, obviously they're popping up in stores like Ollie's now. So that's, yeah, it's just crazy. A lot of shelf warming going on. When it's vertical, streams usually use phone, but if it's horizontal streaming, I usually do laptop. Okay, okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, woo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Not great figures in Chicago. I went to Ollie's once and there was nothing, the worker said. Best John Cena figure in my opinion. Whew. Man, that's a question. Zeb, I'm gonna two-part answer that for you. In my opinion, the best Cena figure is the San Diego Comic-Con Ultimate because you get so much variety with it. You get all the belts, the shirt, it's an Ultimate, it's like a plain Jane Cena, so like you get hats and stuff. So that's why I think that's the best Ultimate or best Cena figure, but my favorite John Cena figure is actually the basic Series 1 John Cena. Really plain Jane figure, but again, that was my first ever John Cena, so it holds a special place here, and yeah, that's why, I mean, I love it. I love that figure. Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Words of CM Punk. Hey, SmackDown Chicago this Friday. I might be attending that. I don't know yet. I might be going to that. Someone spent over $1,500 on a whole in display of Elite. Holy crap. Me personally, I'd have to go with the second Ultimate in the black and white. The second Ultimate in the black and white, that's my second favorite John Cena figure. Other than the basic Series 1, the black short Cena, by far my favorite. I don't know who say that. I love Chicago pizza and the ice hockey. Not too big on CM Punk, but he's a good wrestler, though. Okay, okay. Did you buy the new Top Picks figures? Which Top Picks figures are you referring to? Jaden is him. Which ones? What's up, JFW? Who is the rarest, most valuable figure I have? I gotcha. This guy right here. Rarest, most valuable figure I have. We got the Elite Series 1 Jeff Hardy in mint and pristine condition right here. Love this figure. I'm going to Chicago for SmackDown. So, okay. Let's see if they cook with the Elimination Chamber scene. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Solo Sikoa, Rey Mysterio, Cody Rhodes. Yeah. So the Solo Sikoa, Rey Mysterio, and Cody Rhodes, I do have those, and I actually opened those live on the last live stream. Can you say... I don't know. I'll think about it. I pre-ordered the Defining Moments Jey Uso. Sweet. So did I. I also pre-ordered that and the Punk. The Top Picks, Cody, Solo, and Rey Mysterio. So Jaden is him. Yes, I do have all three of those figures. I did open those on the last live stream. I opened all three of them. So the Cody Backlash, the LWO Rey, and then the Solo Sikoa that came with the Ulafala. Probably going to get the last SummerSlam Roman at my TJ Maxx for a custom. Okay. I ended up getting mine. I got mine at Ollie's. Yeah, I got mine at Ollie's. What do you think TNA 2010 to 2017? I know it's not the best, but there were some entertaining stories. I am a huge TNA fan. 2010 to 2017, not my favorite era of TNA. I like all the early stuff. The early stuff is my favorite. So, you know, the Abyss, the Jeff Jarrett's, the Christopher Daniels, the Primetime Elix Skipper, the America's Most Wanted, Raven, those guys. That era of TNA is by far my favorite. I paid $95 for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Cody Rhodes. Wow! I actually don't have that Cody in my collection. Never found it. I'm not willing to pay aftermarket prices for it, so I guess, if the opportunity comes someday, then I'll get it, but good for you, man, though. Good purchase for you if you wanted that. I found every single SummerSlam Elite at all except for the HBK, and I ordered it off the Labor Day sale on Ringside. There you go, Zeb. Zeb, I actually found the entire SummerSlam wave. I found the entire SummerSlam wave at Ollie's, picked every single one of them up, and built the Regal. So, always love doing a Build-A-Figure for cheap. I miss AJ Styles and TNA. Me too, man. And prime AJ Styles and TNA, young AJ Styles, was on another level. Perk Angle. Perk. My Mount Rushmore. Woo-hoo. If I had to do a Mount Rushmore of wrestlers, are you asking my personal Mount Rushmore, or who do I think would be on the Mount Rushmore? Like, who's my Mount Rushmore favorites? Or, like, who do I think, the real Mount Rushmore should be? Get ready to fly. I am. You are. I am. When is your next video coming out? Ricky, good question. Hey, Arena, it's back up. It's going. It's full circle. We're ready to go. Filming is starting this week, so expect it to be soon. Very soon. WTW! Yo! What is up, WTW? How's it going, dude? My Mount Rushmore is John Cena, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes. Okay. Personal. Oh, so my personal Mount Rushmore. So, basically my top 4 favorites of all time. Gosh, that's so tough. But I know, I know what it'd be. So, we got Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Batista, and AJ Styles. My 4 favorites of all time. Punk, Roman, Batista, AJ Styles. Those are my top 4 all time. It won't let me donate. Yeah, that's what people were saying. It's saying the donate's not there. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask somebody that does know and figure out what I need to set up for that. Did you get the snake out of your arena? Well, I hope so. Like I said, we're making some extreme efforts here at PTLW. We're making extreme efforts to keep this guy out. And by extreme efforts, I mean, we got the snake sticky glue traps right here. We got spray. We got a security camera. I bought a security camera. I'm going to be recording, and I'm going to find out if that guy comes back in here and knocks my stuff over. We're going to find out. We're going to find out where he goes. This guy right here, security camera. We're going to ensure that guy don't come back. I got to buy some jeans tomorrow for our concert I'm going on September 27th. Okay. For me, it's AJ Styles, Kazuchika Okada, Cody Rhodes, and Will Ospreay. Interesting list. Okay. Chat, should I get the Jon Moxley Supreme? I don't have the Jon Moxley Supreme. I'm not a big AEW figure collector, and I even passed on it for $24. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't really, not a big Jon Moxley fan, so not the biggest deal if I get it or I don't. How did it come in? No clue. No clue, brother. Hey, if I knew, I would be blocking that area off quick. I'm going to a country concert. That's what's up. All right. For those that are here, have you found the Nathan Frazier Basic anywhere? I have not found the Nathan Frazier Basic, but I did just complete a trade for it, and the Nathan Frazier Basic is on the way. So, I do have that figure on the way. My grandma hates Dominic Mysterio. I don't know why. That's such an unhateable face. How could you hate Dominic? It's crazy. It's Dirty Dom. Every time I tell Suggest a fig to, he denies it in an instant. Do you have beef with a CW, a coworker? I do not. No beef there. Are you gonna buy the Scott Steiner Ultimate? Jaden is him. Brother, I have been stalking eBay the last 3 days. Stalking Mercari and stalking the Facebook figure groups trying to get that Scott Steiner. I mean, I know it's just going to end up shelf warming, but I don't care. I don't got a patience. I want the figure in the collection right now. So, yes, I'm going to get that Scott Steiner. I've literally been making a crazy effort to get that figure over the last 3 days. I'm so hyped for the defining moments, J.U. So, me too. That's a figure I am excited for. It's called saving money for something, but how many action figures do I have in all? Well, I can tell you there's 5,102 surrounding me in an arena right now. And those are just figures that are crowd figures. So, I would say north of between 10 and 15,000. Somewhere in between 10 and 15,000 figures. I got the Elite Scott Steiner in the red pants, but the shoulder is loose. SWA Wrestling, a.k.a. S. Burnett. How's it going, dude? Are you going to buy the Dudley Boys 2-pack? Which Dudley Boys 2-pack? The Ultimate one or the Elite one? Which one? Tough. Did you get the Bill and Brawl Cena you got from Wrestling Figure Rewinds? I haven't got it in the mail yet, but I selected it, so I hope that should be coming soon. The Ultimate ones. Already pre-ordered them. Already pre-ordered the Ultimate ones. I didn't waste any time pre-ordering them either. The second they went up, I pre-ordered them. Yeah, no, it's Dudley Boys. It's Ultimate Edition. You already know I'm getting those. So, yeah, I already put the pre-order in on those. And then as for the Elite 2-pack, I already have that. I have 2 of them. I have one in box, one open. I effing hate school. Brother, I'm in college now. Thankfully, I'm doing all my college online for now, for the next 2 years. And then after that, I won't. So, yeah. So, yeah, school's tough. School is tough. I just got the AEW TNT Championship Darby Allin for $10 brand new unopened. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. Get Devon! Get the tables! Boring, yeah. No, I'm right there with you, dude. Dude, Sam, I did homework for 3 hours straight. Fellas, I'm in 5 classes, and I have to do 9 hours of work a day for school, and I have to do about 12 hours a week per class. School is boring as frick, bro. No drama. Yeah, no. I'm right there with you. I'm not a big school person, but you know what? I know that you gotta get an education. Gotta get an education. I've been graduated from high school for over 3 years. I'm graduated from high school, but I've only been graduated from high school for a couple months. All right, chat. I got a question for you. Question. What do we want to do here in the stream next? We got three big things to do. 1, we got to unbox this main event John Cena figure. 2, we got to show off all of our John Cenas from this farewell tour in this year from Mattel. And 3, I got to show y'all all my new figures that I've been opening off camera. All my new main event figures. So, what should we do here? Should we open a Cena? Should we show some Cena? Should we show some of the main events? What do you guys think? I mean, what should we do? Do all 3? We are going to do all 3. High school was my best 4 years of school because I made amazing friends and went to really fun dances and a few high school football games. Yeah, there you go, dude. That's what high school's about, man. That's awesome. I do got to show you guys something. You guys have no idea how proud I am that I was able to make this. And I feel like I could safely say this is the best custom of this guy on the planet. Genuinely. Look at this Ultimate Edition Sabu custom, guys. I don't know if you guys can, like, see this. Look at that custom sculpted head on here. We got the scars, cloth pants, cloth headdress. Like, look at the design. You got the camel on the side. We got the cloth goods. Towel in the back here. Wish you guys could see, like, all the good detail on this. R.I.P. Sabu. R.I.P. R.I.P. Not a day goes by. Not a single day goes by, ladies and gentlemen, that I do not miss or think about Sabu. Every single day, I constantly think about it. Because there's a story that goes with it. If you guys want to hear the story, I guess I can tell you guys the story if you guys want to hear it. Did you get the head off BEW? No, I did not. Did not get the head off of BEW. Did you have high school senior all-night party at your school? Yes, I did. So, yeah. So I did have, so senior year, we did have an all-nighter that we did for the senior class. Mouth is getting dry over here, and I've had this water this whole time. Oh, man. Nuts. My senior all-night party was my 6th, 22. My graduation was 15, 20. Nice, dude. I have to leave now. See you in the next stream. Jaden is him. So long, dude. See you in the next stream, bro. Who all's left? Who all's left here in the stream? Who all's watching still? Who all we got in the stream? Ricky! Ricky's here. Good. Ricky, do you want to hear the Sabu story or no? I had so much fun at the senior all-night party. Even my pastor was there. Ricky, you want to hear? So I'll explain the Sabu story, and then I'll also explain how I made this custom and everything that like went into this figure. Which one you want to know first? How I made the custom or the story? The story, okay. Okay. Well, the Sabu story takes us all the way back. Gosh. It's like 4 years old. I was like 4 years old. I was 4 years old and I was on vacation with my mom and dad. We were out of town. We were in the mall and we were at this store in the mall. It was called Slackers. That was the name of the store, Slackers. Slackers had like a whole bunch of random stuff. Toys, shirts, clothes, pictures, art, pins, cards, you name it. They've got all kinds of stuff. Well, we went into Slackers and I was looking for some wrestling figures. And I could have easily bought like Sheamus or Triple H or Shawn Michaels or John Cena or one of those guys, but for some reason, my eyes were drawn to these two original San Francisco toy makers figures. Um, and they were ECW figures. So the official San Francisco or original San Francisco Toy Makers was the company that made the ECW figures back in the day. And the two figures were RVD and Sabu, and they were from the Series 1, and I wanted them. I don't know why. I was 4 years old. I couldn't even tell you why I wanted them, but I wanted them. And my mom and dad each bought me one, which was awesome. I had so much fun. I still have both of those figures. I would just beat the crap out of those, as a kid. I played with my figures when I was a kid. And I had so many childhood memories. As I started to get older, I didn't watch ECW as much. I mean, I bought this cool ECW DVD set when it came to Walmart. It was like Best of ECW Volume 1 or something like that, back when DVDs were a thing. But it wasn't until like 3 years ago I started getting back into ECW and just like watching it nonstop. But when I got back into it, like, I always loved Rob Van Dam, but something about Sabu. Sabu's my favorite ECW wrestler of all time. I love Sabu. Just something about watching him, man. He did things nobody else did. He was willing to do things nobody else would do. And that's what I liked about him. Hence the name. Homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, death-defying maniac. Like, literally, he was a maniac. And that's what I loved about him. He was so entertaining. He's so fun to watch. And I don't know. I just had this connection with him. Like, I just loved watching his stuff. I loved watching his matches and everything. So I always wanted a good Sabu figure, and no one ever made like a good Sabu figure. Like Jack's, it's not really a good figure. Jack's figures aren't that great. But just recently this year, back in April, WrestleMania weekend, Sabu wrestled his final match against Joey Janela at a spring break show. And I ordered the pay-per-view to watch his final match. It was my favorite match of the entire WrestleMania weekend. It was really feel good for me to get to see a Sabu match, watch it live. But not even a month later, a couple weeks later, I was out in St. Louis for Backlash. And, I was there for Backlash. I was at the pay-per-view and everything. And the next day I woke up. I went out toy hunting in St. Louis. Went into Best Buy. And I found some goodies in Best Buy. But when I got out of Best Buy, the news broke. It put me in such a state where, like, I was seriously questioning if I was dreaming. Like, I didn't even understand what was going. I mean, he was 60 years old. But like, again, like, I don't know, it's just, man, like, losing a wrestler, losing a hero is like losing a family member. The worst part about it was Sabu was coming for a meet and greet that very next weekend, and I was finally going to get the chance to present the custom Ultimate Edition Sabu I had at the time to him, and I was actually going to get to meet him, but I guess the way I look at it is God had different plans. He just had different plans, and we're living through His plan, and yeah, it was a tough time though. It was a really tough time. I know a lot of people are chatting, so let me start checking the chat. King DeFraz, when's the next video coming out? the arena is back up. That's why we're in the arena. The arena's back up. Filming is starting this week. So if we put the two together, I would say next week at some point. I'm hoping. Next week at some point. For AJ Bobby. What's up, Chase Nelson? Watching a scary movie, but I can't say the name on YouTube. Okay. Sad, I am crying. Yeah, no, literally, you understand. I was literally on the highway driving to the next place, and I had to pull over on the dang highway, bawling my eyes out, because I couldn't believe what was happening. Like, it was just mind-blowing to me. I just don't even... You know, Sabu, he holds a place in here every single day. I tend to often point to the sky, you know. I know he's up there watching down. Cool thing is also, I recently got in contact with Sabu's brother. He DM'd me on Instagram, and we've kind of been chatting, you know, and it's kind of been a relief talking to somebody that, like, literally feels the same way I do, who's gone through the same thing that I went through. So, that's been really awesome. Getting to talk to his brother and getting to explain my story to him, his story to me. So, that's been really fun. Yeah, man. So, you know, I live his legacy by watching his stuff, you know, honoring him. But I also live it through this figure right here because I put so much effort into this figure. Effort, time, money into making this Ultimate Edition Sabu figure. Like, look at that head, guys. Like, look at that. Here, let me take the headdress off of this so you guys can see this. Look at how good that head is, guys. Look how good these cloth pants are and this, like, cloth piece that he had. Like, the pant size is adjustable on these. It's an Ultimate Edition figure. We got the scars on him. What's up, King DeFraz? How's it going, dude? It's prime time. Sabu was a dude. He literally legend. I finally made a stream and I have to go to bed. Glad I made a stream. What's good, DeFraz? Just saw you in HEW. Oh, HEW streaming. That's cool. How did I make the figure? Okay, I'll explain you how I made the figure. Have you started filming AJ Bobby yet? Tonight, brother. I'm staying up late tonight. I'm starting the filming tonight. The grind is starting tonight. How did I make the figure? Well, so we got the headdress here. The cloth headdress came with the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Sabu bell-to-bell figure. So I pre-ordered the bell-to-bell Sabu to get the cloth goods headdress. The head was made by my boy Frank over on Instagram. It was made by my boy Frank. Custom 3D printed and hand painted by him. Dude, he just nailed that head, man. Gosh dang, bro. I can't even get over how good he did on this head. As for the body, we've got a Monday Night War Ultimate Edition Eddie Guerrero base. We got the Elite... What set is it? 99? Elite Series 99 Shinsuke Nakamura arms. And then we just threw on some accurate taped hands for him. We got the decals from Curb Stomp City decals, and we applied the decals. The pants were custom made, stitched, and sewn by Nostalgia Cells over on Instagram. The legs are actually an Elite 84 Angel Garza. And then we got the white Sin Cara boots. I've never watched ECW, but I heard Sabu. Sabu, R.I.P. Will we ever see Sabu and PTLW? I've had a lot of people ask, like, are we going to ever see ECW guys? We know how passionate you are about ECW. Are we ever going to see ECW guys and PTLW? You know, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't got an answer to that question because I don't know. I really don't know. It's kind of one of those things. It's just like play by ear, I guess. Like maybe like a Royal Rumble entrant or something like that. But, you know, I don't know. I'll just have to see, like, if something fits, if something works. I mean, would you guys be interested in ECW and PTLW? Would you guys be interested in that? Got to go to bed. Good night. Good night, dude. Did you end up getting those figs you wanted from Rewind's giveaway? Yes, I did. I did end up getting those. He shipped them out. Yes. What's my best AJ Styles figure? Probably the Ultimate Edition. I'd say the Ultimate Edition. AJ Lee might be coming back. Oh, yeah, guys. I haven't even let you guys know. I'm going to WrestlePalooza. I got my ticket for WrestlePalooza. I'm going to be at WrestlePalooza. Anybody else? Close to Indiana, going to WrestlePalooza. Anybody else going to WrestlePalooza? I will be live in attendance at WrestlePalooza. I need to get an AJ Styles figure. I will also be at AEW Wrestle Dream, too. I got tickets for that as well. So, I'll be at Wrestle Dream, but even more importantly, though, I will be at WrestlePalooza. The return of WrestlePalooza. No, I'll be watching WrestlePalooza on ESPN. King DeFraz has 2 AJ Styles figures. Guys, I'm actually really excited for WrestlePalooza. We saw Stephanie Vaquer and Io Sky for the world title. It's looking like maybe CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Becky and Seth. Cody versus Drew. The Usos versus the Brawns, maybe. Cena versus Brock Lesnar, maybe. Or Cena versus RVD. Do you have the Ultimate Jey Uso Backlash version? Yes, I have both versions of the Backlash one. I've got the black shoes and the white shoes. Stephanie Vaquer needs to beat Io Sky. We shall see. I'll be there live in attendance, so it should be pretty fun. I'm excited. Cena versus RVD, when did that happen? It hasn't been announced yet, but it would be super freaking cool if it did. I would be going insane. I don't enjoy watching Io Sky wrestle. Like up the stream. Yeah, guys, like up the stream. SSJ Wrestling, what's going on, dude? Like the stream. Like it up, 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 like it up. Gosh, man, you guys have no idea. I can't get over how good this turned out. Bro, like, just amazing. Like, look at it, like, Gone in the Wind. Do 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 do. Look at that. EOS, do you remember? Io Sky is very boring in my opinion. I did not get the Logan Paul versus... I didn't get... Like, you didn't understand the Logan Paul versus R-Truth match? Is that what you're saying? Like, you didn't get it? Or you haven't watched it? Yes, as in you didn't, like, understand it? You didn't understand it, okay. Let me explain. So, the point of that match was really the video. I wanted the video to do the giveaway winner, right? and I wanted to showcase, but I also wanted to be like, Logan Paul's the world champion. He cashed in the main event of night 1. I want him to come out with the new theme in front of the Mania crowd and like really get over as a heel. In order to do that, I thought it was a great way to have him come out, be real cocky, knock out the giveaway winner, and then R-Truth came out because, I've been really wanting to use R-Truth, and I thought it'd be a good idea for him to think that he's in the group, and like maybe like confuse them with somebody else, like classic R-Truth stuff. But more importantly, the match, because now Logan beat R-Truth to retain, so that's already one successful defense for Logan Paul, and that kind of like gets this, title run jump started with a win. And not only that, but since R-Truth lost, he owes Logan Paul some kind of like he just owes him something. So as for what that is, I don't know. You'll have to wait and see, but I have got to get caught up on your videos. I'm behind on watching them. Yeah, dude. Check them out, bro. Check them out. WrestleMania has been amazing, man. And we're starting to get to the home stretch. We've got 3 more matches left and a Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So we are getting there. We are getting there with the WrestleMania. I know you make fire videos. Appreciate you, bro. Can you show me the fan takeover Seth Rollins? How did I make it? I don't have it on me right now. It's in the other room. But I'm trying to remember back. It's just the fan takeover one, but I fixed up the legs on it. Well, actually, I swapped the head so I could have a blonde hair head on it. And then I used New Day Kofi Kingston boots. I acetoned those. I added acetoned Ultimate Warrior orange knee pads. And then I put the Ultimate Rollins lower foot back on it. What's the next match for WrestleMania? It is AJ Styles versus Bobby Lashley in an ambulance match. Loser leaves PTLW. Yeah. Can't think of a match to a higher magnitude than that. So expect an absolute barn burner brawl for that one. Should be really good, really fun to film. Can't wait. Cannot wait. I'm going to show you guys. I got a big bag full of main event figures that I've gotten recently that I just like haven't shown off, so bear with me. Here's one of my favorites that I picked up. Is it going to be a rematch against with Primetime and ACW? I guess you'll just have to look out and, wait and see. You never know. Like, I'm not going to say the book's closed, but, like, I'm not going to say, like, we're just automatically right in the next chapter, if you get what I'm saying. But check out this Chase Trick Williams figure right here, guys. Like, look at this, guys. Like, look at that. Look at the designs right there on this figure. We got the Chase Trick Williams right here. Do you have the Elite 117 Seth Rollins? I do have the Elite. I've got one in box and I got one loose. It's like, look at that trick, guys. This figure's amazing. I don't know if you can... Look at those designs right there. There's his head. Look at this. It looks better than the Elite. Here's another one that I've gotten recently. Here's Kofi Kingston. Kind of that different look for Kofi. Yeah. At my WrestleMania, the main event was Hulk Hogan versus Baby Mario for the SSJ Wrestling World Championship. And Baby was the champion for 160 days until losing to Cody Rhodes. Okay. Okay. Little multiversal fantasy main event there. I like it. Here's Kofi, guys. Here is Kofi. There's somebody else that you might enjoy a little bit more. How about this CM Punk right here, guys? Got Punk. And then the figure that also came with the Punk is Seth freaking Rollins. Why couldn't this gear have been an Elite? Look at the detail on this thing. Should have been an Elite. Well, here we go. Speaking of new figures, we got a new Jey Uso right here in white. The yeet there. There's the back of the figure. It's not a bad Jey Uso figure. And if we wanted to, we can have him yeet. There we go. Hope AJ Lee returns. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, there's Jey Uso. And then the guy that came with the Jey Uso is none other than Drew McIntyre with that Money in the Bank briefcase right there. The green gear Drew. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch just respected Jelly Roll and Post Malone, two very good country singers. They did. Yes, they did. Anyway, there's some of the details on that Drew figure right there. And we got some tag team action right here. We got A-Town Down Under right here. We got Theory and Waller. Austin Theory, Grayson Waller. And then the last one in the bag. We got the final boss, The Rock, right here. I don't know if you guys can see his logos on the back of his gear with that new weight belt. Look at those designs right there on that final boss, Rock. Designs on the side of the pants. This figure's nice. It is a nice figure. Got about 9 people in here. Let's see. Is it time? Time to open the John Cena? Is it time we open the John Cena? The Never Seen 17! Let's open the Never Seen 17! Gracing this YouTube live stream with his presence once again, John Cena! Here we go. And ripping away. Guess I didn't show you the back of the box. Other ones in the set are Cody, Xavier Woods, Tiffany Stratton, and Wendy Chu. Honestly, out of this set, the only ones I'm going to get are probably the Tiffany Stratton and both versions of the Wendy Chu, the Chase and the standard version. Gotta go, my movie is on. Alright. See you later, JFW. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Are you going to pre-order the Defining Moments Penta? Already did. Pre-ordered Penta and Cody Rhodes. Defining Moments. Okay, okay. We got the Cena out of the package here. Gotta move it around a little bit. See what this figure's all about. Knees are a little stiff. Expected, though. Legs can kick. There we go. Alright. This is not bad. Not bad. Alright, here we have the John Cena figure. So there's the design. You guys can kind of see those like golden arches I was talking about on the front of the shirt. He's also got the "You Can't See Me" with the yellow bill of the hat. Nothing on the back of the hat, though. I mean, but you can see the hair through. We got the "You Can't See Me" wristband right there, and then the "You Can't See Me" on that side. Or "You Can't Stop Me" is what it says on the blue wristbands there. Then on the back, you have the, after this, "You Can't See Me" farewell tour kind of door on the back. Other than that, we got the plain jorts for Cena right there. Decent little basic, not bad. If you can't get your hands on the collector's editions, I definitely recommend, you know. Got a little "You Can't See Me" pose going right there. It's probably how to go on the shelf. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Anyway, yep, there's the John Cena. Not a bad little figure. Not bad. Alright, well, we're starting to wind down in the stream here. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. John Cena and Sabu. Little, Vengeance. 2006. Action right there. Cena and Sabu. Let's get somebody out here. Who's somebody he's fought on the retirement, too, or... Oh, wait a minute. The Rock and John Cena. Here's John Cena, the farewell tour Cena attitude adjustment. You can't see me. Anyway, guys, we're starting to wind down in this live stream. I want to thank everybody for joining. It means, it means a lot, guys. It really does. It means a lot. Seeing you guys here in the live stream. Yo, Primetime, what's up, dude? Anyway, we're going to get out of here. It's been fun. The arena's back up, and, yeah. Should see you guys, hopefully, in the next stream. Get ready for Bobby AJ. It's on the way, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Without further ado, John Cena Farewell Tour Basic. And Primetime. We are out! You can't see me. You can't see us.